No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Tell your own joke.
No, come on. What did you say about Hitler's daughter?
Oh, fuck no.
What did you say about those black people and the Jews? The thing is like it's so true that you would say that. What? Yeah, they can. Uh-huh. What'd you say it weighted off? Huh? YouTube? It's in my emblem. Help me. Fuck me. Never make me choke. Help me. I told you you could hear your voice. Dumbass. I told you could. I'm not stupid, I know you can't do that.
Oh well.
I want more jokes.
I don't really have that many jokes. Those are just a few random ones I remembered off the top of my head.
Alright, freedom.
Oh.
What about the 9-year-old?
Yeah. You wanna know something that's such a turnoff?
What?
When you're fucking your German girlfriend, she starts screaming her age.
I'm trying not to laugh at it. You said let me tell you what's such a turn on?
What?
Seeing your dad naked.
Cool.
He's like, oh yeah. Alright, what's one more?
Want to hear the worst joke ever?
What?
My life.
Did it do a ting? That's a classic.
Yeah. But it turns out that even 7 years ago, people were making jokes about eating people.
What?
Because I was on Reddit and I randomly, I sorted, it was, I think it was r/curse comments is what I was on, and I sorted it by, most controversial all time, and one of the ones I was high up there was, this is my, like, my newborn baby, and, the person commented, it's still raw, it needs to go in for longer.
What the hell are you watching?
I was on Reddit.
But why would you even look at that?
Because I was on Curse Comments, and I did it top controversial all time. So just the
What
most
the fuck is the Maddox?
controversial.
Oh, I found it.
What?
Never mind. Keep going. As you were saying.
Yeah, so...
It's still raw. It needs to go back in the oven.
Well, he just said it needs to go back in.
That's
He
what God
didn't say
said. That's
where
what
it
God
needed to
said.
go.
That's what God said about us white people.
Yeah. But
I'm so
then he
fucking
ended up
racist.
overdoing it, and that's why black people exist.
What, because they ever left in the oven too long?
Yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
burned them.
We're being like so racist right now. Well, you are.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. And I'll call a nigger right to his face.
You're so white though.
I don't give a shit. I'll be
Yeah.
the whitest white person you'll ever see call someone a nigger.
Oh my god.
It's like, what up, nigga?
You're gonna die. Like, I have no problem. Yeah, I'll go around saying nigga, but I'm not saying that shit. I've never once said it. So, period. Never will. Never have. Never will.
Yeah, well, I believe in race equality, so if the niggas can say nigga, I can say nigga.
See, I don't know why I don't get that though. Like, what the fuck? What was that C word you were talking about earlier?
Oh, fuck. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, 1 second. I'm a classic man. You can be me when you're just 13. Classic man. Alright, read that. You don't know what that word is?
No.
Just try to pronounce it.
Coon?
There you go.
You bloody coon?
This dude got me rolling. Oh, kind of crying. Oh shit.
Like, I've like never heard that.
It's a racial slur. That's why people were never allowed to say. It's like us saying nigga, like it's a racial slur, but even though we say it still. Well, I do. I don't know about you.
I just love on how you're avoiding saying it, and I'm just.
Because I'm not gonna say it because I know I'm not gonna get my ass beat because everybody at my school pretty much watches this. See, I'm gonna try to avoid it getting my ass beat, which won't happen, but I'm gonna try to avoid it still because I can't get kicked out.
Well, they're just a bunch of triggered little bitches. All you fucking coons that are watching this shit.
Triggered.
Yeah. Just a bunch of triggered little coons.
Bro, you're gonna get my ass beat.
Good.
Oh, fuck you. You cunt.
I'm that one dude, I'll just piss everyone off and won't give a shit.
Yeah, you're a hoe. I don't give a fuck about you, so go kill yourself now. I'm tired of girls coming up to me and grabbing my ass. You probably don't have to relate to that, so.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised I've only gotten into one fight in my entire life, even though I piss people off all the time.
I've gotten to 20. I've lost 3 of those. But we didn't lose him. We forfeited. I
The
forfeited
one
him.
fight I got into was that he was like one of those people that talks big, but then the second he actually has to go into a fight,
He
he
gets
doesn't
his
even
ass whooped.
fucking know how to throw a punch.
Did you whoop him? You better whoop him. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. Well, I started to, but then the bell rang, and he was like, "Oh, I need to go to class."
The average white person thing.
Yeah, like
You can't. Come back
he
here
was
fighting
talking
like a
about how we need to
man.
meet up after school so he can beat the shit out of me. So I was like, "All right." I waited for him after school. He never showed up, so I just went home. Then like I showed up that morning. I saw him in the halls, and I was like, "Why the fuck weren't you after school?" And he's like, "Oh, I had to go to work."
They're 12.
And so I was like, "All right, let's fucking fight now then." So he fucking said to go to the bathroom so that way there wouldn't be any witnesses or some shit.
Man, again, his ass beat.
So, and then I started fucking beating the shit out of him, and he was like, "Oh, the bell
The
rang."
ring. I can't be late to social studies
Because
class.
before he said no face shot, so I was like, "All right, be a little bitch."
I
Okay.
still do face shots.
And then he started, like,
To
he
try to hit
started
your
to try
face.
and jab me, like, it was a weird, like, half jab, half uppercut to the stomach, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, he's a really skinny white, like, he's one of the